Hi, ZERO600 here. I've just competed in the Invictus Games over in The Hague. Congratulations on completing today's ZERO600 challenge. What inspires me to conquer each day is the challenge. Today I want to share with you my story and some tips on goal setting. I was in a motorbike accident 10 years ago. I spent a long time in spinal rehab, and to get out of spinal rehab I needed to learn to live. The best way for me to learn to live my life independently again was to set goals. So we're going to talk about goal setting. How do you do it? What's the most effective tips that I've found so that you can go on and conquer your day? Firstly, I found if I set a big goal, a large goal that is not achievable, then I'll need to break it down into little bits. I always say you don't eat an elephant in one sitting. So let's start at the trunk. When I was learning to live again, I was in plaster, I was sick of eating cold meals, so I got my parents to cut a hole in my plast so that I could spread butter onto my toast again. That was the first step to my goal setting journey. After buttering my toast, I wanted to eat yogurt. So I put the spoon in there and that's how I did it. My goals got more complex to things like dressing myself. Dressing myself was quite a process, so I broke that down as well. One day I started with the shirt, the next day was the pants, and finally shoes and socks. I got there and I set the next goal, learning to wheel a wheelchair around, go downstairs. So I broke that down. Let's start at 1 step, moved up to 2 and then 3. 4, you don't want to go there. That's hard. So finally, if you want to set goals, my number 1 tip is break it down. You can break anything down as long as you can measure it. That's my suggestion. That concludes your ZERO600 morning routine. Your mission today, for the rest of the day, is to stay inspired, come back tomorrow, do it again. Thank you for rising Aussie veterans and supporting their families.